Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Tuesday, sir.
Happy Tuesday. But we're calling it Mailbag Monday. But we didn't do Mailbag Monday on Monday. And PJ, please tell them why in short sentences.
I'm just kind of recovering here, so I'm back on it today, but we'll get through this show and I'll be back and better than ever eventually here. So
Everybody, prayers and thoughts for PJ that he has a quick recovery.
yeah,
And
kind of a weird thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, so we'll do our mailbag questions today. Feel free to add your question to the list, and if we have time today, we'll go ahead and grab the question and answer it for you. Before we get started, I've got something serious to tell you guys. Remember O'Neill? O'Neill, our favorite, well, you know, all of our veterans are our favorites, but certainly one of our favorite, and he was here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. We helped him celebrate his 100th birthday. He was always known for kind of playing with the keys and not letting the winners really get the keys, then eventually giving them to him. Well, O'Neill passed. So please keep O'Neill as well as his family and friends in your prayers and in your thoughts. What a great American hero. Made it to 100 years old, World War II, Korea, Vietnam. What an amazing guy. The memorial service, I'm told, will be held mid-June. If you'd like more information, or perhaps you'd like to send a message to the family or to Honor Flight of West Central Florida, reach out to Kathy, and we'll get you in touch with Honor Flight of West Central Florida. We'll continue supporting Honor Flight, and we know nobody can take O'Neill's place, but the folks who come for Honor Flight, they're all incredible in their own unique ways, and we'll continue to have them giving away their keys. So.
Yeah, the award ceremonies that we have here are certainly not going to be the same without O'Neill.
That's correct. So again, O'Neill, who our American hero, helped us give away the keys in the award ceremonies with Honor Flight. He has passed. So, all right, Mailbag Tuesday. First question from Andrew Pilati. Does a Roadrunner have the original motor? Well, PJ, I've said this to you so many times. We haven't been with that car since day one. So for us to guarantee or certify that it is the original engine on something that old, we just don't do it. So I can't tell you whether it is
Even
or
if we
isn't.
have documentation that says we have a numbers matching engine, I know
Right.
that you're always bent to say, you can't really say it because we haven't been with the engine the whole time.
That's right. Now, when we purchase a brand new vehicle like our 0 to 60 Hellcat that's getting some decals put on it, we bought it brand new. We know it's the original engine. That we can do. But on these classic cars, you know, we hope that they are. But certainly they are, if they are not, then they are period correct, and they are rebuilt to professional standards. So you have nothing to worry about in entering to win these. Thank you for your question, Andrew. Arnie Asada would like to know, is a Ford GT still on the original tires?
That's a good question. I mean, it's a 2005 vehicle, right?
Well, it is a 2005, and as Arnie points out, that would make the original tires 20 years old. DOT says that you should not drive on tires that are over 5 years old. That's the recommendation. I've got to tell you a story. I've got a 1999 Trans Am. It's the first one off the line. It's VIN number 1. It still has the original tires on it from 1999. So there are folks who keep those original tires because of the collectability of a vehicle. However, I did check, and DOT does put date codes. They're 4 digits long, first 2 of the month, second 2 of the year. And it looks like the tires on these were swapped out at about the 10-year mark. So in 2015, so I got a new set of Eagle F1s in 2015. Is that still over the 5-year recommendation for DOT? It is. It's a whole lot better than being on the ones from 2005. If you win this car and you're going to rack up some miles on it, you will want to get a new set of tires. In fact, what I would probably do is get a whole new set of wheels and tires. You can take these off, you can store them, and then you can put another set of wheels and tires on that you won't worry if it gets some road rash. That's what I would do. And that's a great question. Okay, Rick, Quintana would like to know, what is it about Dream Giveaway that you guys like so much? You got 4 hours or 4 days for me to tell you?
I mean, looking around this garage.
Okay, so the question for me and the question for you. I'm not going to ask PJ to expound upon that, right? But I will tell you, it's just an amazing place to be. You know, we're car guys, and for a car person to be around such incredible vehicles Monday through Friday is a very, very special thing.
And we have to move them around every once in a while. We get a good chance to be in a car that we normally never would be.
That's correct. And I don't know about PJ, but I couldn't afford a 30-car garage with all these cars in it. But I get to come to work at one.
Yeah.
And it makes it really, really nice. So that's what I love about it. And the people are great to work with. The donors are great. I love calling the winners. I love doing my windmills during the award ceremonies, and the list goes on and on and on. It is the perfect job.
It's never a dull day here.
Never a dull day. So Ken Jones would like to know, ever consider a prize of a 69 400 Firebird in Windward Blue? He says a white interior, but in 69 I think he means a parchment interior with a white top and a 4-speed manual transmission. And just for you, PJ, a white shifter knob.
Very specific style car he's asking
Ken,
about.
Windward Blue has got to be one of my favorite Pontiac colors of all time. And yes, we have talked about doing a myriad selection of different, not only 69s, but 68s of first-gen Firebirds. Tend to stay away from the 67. I have owned one, but that first-year car just doesn't have the fine-tuning that a 69 has. In fact, we're currently looking for a next first-gen Firebird 400 to give away. Windward Blue, great color choice. Carousel Red, another great color choice. One of my other favorite colors from 1969 on the Pontiac line, Crystal Turquoise, another great color. Any color but, and if you guys know me, you know where I'm going with this, Vidoro Green, that kind of drab-looking green that almost everybody's grandmother's Pontiac Le Mans had in 1968.
Avocado.
That avocado green. I'm not a fan of Vidoro Green. So yes, there will be another Firebird Dream giveaway. I haven't found the right car to give away. It'll happen though. Okay. TJ James would like to know, when will the next surprise giveaway be announced? Well, I told him that. Then would go the surprise.
Because we just launched one, didn't we, recently?
We just launched one, right? We just launched a Jeep like days ago. I'll tell you anyways. We've got something really big and a very tall celebrity involved. That's all I'm saying about him.
Oh,
on June 3rd.
I know where you're going with
That's
this,
all
Chris.
I'm saying.
And I am going to be
not LeBron James.
Closer to the event than you will be.
That's right. You catch my joke there? I said not LeBron
That's
James.
Right. At the HPX Expo.
Correct. Be revealed at 10:30 a.m. on June 3rd up at the Charlotte Convention Center.
If you're around the area, definitely get tickets. Come see us at our booth. I'll be there.
PJ will be there. Get to meet the thumb in person.
That's right. And you'll be able to see the most incredible prize that we're giving away on that day.
That's right. So that'll launch not June 1st, June 3rd, 10:30 a.m. Not at midnight. We're going to keep that from the website, and exactly 10:30 a.m. we're going to push the live button. And
no Charles, not Shaq.
No, not Shaq.
Robert says, love the Mustang and truck combo.
Yes, and that ends in what, 7 days?
Yeah, that's coming.
That's coming up really, really soon. We'll focus more on that in the upcoming days. I will mention to you that Ed from New Jersey gave me a call yesterday. He said, Chris, do you know why the heads on the 69 Camaro convertible aren't painted? I said, yeah, I know. He goes, well, I know too. They're aluminum heads. I go, yes, I know. He goes, why haven't you told everybody they're aluminum heads, that they're L79 heads? And I said, because I don't know if it left the factory that way. So yes, the Camaro convertible, the 396 375 L78 car, has the aluminum heads on it, but only 311 11 were built out of over 100,000 Camaros that year. So is it one of those super, super rare ones? I don't know. Maybe when it's over at VetWorks for a tune-up, I'll have them pull the valve cover off and see if I can get a date code and a casting number on those aluminum heads. I will tell you though that Ed from New Jersey is correct. There are aluminum heads on the 396. The SSRS, try that again. The RSSS 396 Camaro convertible.
Kelly says, based off of working here, it's a tough job, but somebody has to do it.
That's right.
Alan says, how many people work at Dream Giveaway?
What do we have, 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. In that range right there. And then I was looking at Roger says, he's biting his tongue right now. Something about a Jeep.
Well, we're not, the Jeep is getting tint. We're not showing you the Jeep today. And Roger, you keep biting your tongue, okay?
Yes, we right now the Jeep is getting worked on. Getting some tint work on it.
Maybe we'll show it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or the next day. We'll show it by the end of the week. Fair enough?
Our local tint guy, Dave, he does a phenomenal job on
Right.
all of our vehicles.
So he can't be opening the doors and closing the doors because it's getting the tint on it.
Kelly wants to know, when is the big block Chevy package over?
We were just talking about
Yeah,
that.
that's that,
I believe it ends in August. Either late July, no, I think very first part of August. August 2nd, August 3rd. Kathy can look that up.
And if you ever want to know the dates, just go to dreamgiveaway.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and I put a little link that says dates and rules, so you can see all the dates.
You can check
right there.
them out there. For a minute, let's talk about the Giveback giveaway here.
Oh, this is a great giveaway. I love this.
Yeah, what an amazing one.
People can't get tickets the way they
Yeah.
normally can.
Nope, you cannot donate enter to win this. I feel like I'm ready to tailgate, PJ. Here's what you do. If you have an account, you look at your account at dreamgiveaway.com. If you don't have an account, set up an account, and then you click on the Giveback tab, and you'll see that you already have one entry to win.
What is this vehicle, Chris?
It's a 2024 Tacoma built by our good friends over at Holly Off-Road.
And this is a vehicle that you cannot get tickets for.
You cannot donate to win. You will not, there's no method to do that. You already have an entry to win, but say you want more entries to win, and who wouldn't? Got to share with your family and friends. So you get a referral code. You just copy and paste and say your friend is Joe. Joe, here's my referral code. Go and set up an account at dreamgiveaway.com. He gets an entry. Then how's Joe get more entries? And this is the cool part about this. He turns a friend onto it with his referral code, and then here's what happens. Not only does he get another extra entry, you get another extra entry.
Yeah.
So for Joe referring a friend, you got one from him, you got one from his friend, and it goes on and on and on. So in theory, you could have thousands or 10,000s of entries if you tell all of your friends and they tell all of their friends, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, it's quite the impressive program.
Right.
And you definitely, like you said, you can't buy and donate to get tickets for this thing. It's only about referrals.
Only way is by participating in the friends and family method to get additional entries. Again, we've given you your first entry for free, but you won't see it unless you go in and set up your account at dreamgiveaway.com.
Yeah.
And you should have done that already anyways, because that's where you find all those cool promo codes. And coming up on Memorial Day weekend, first I'll say Memorial Day weekend is about celebrating or honoring those who served and gave the ultimate sacrifice. So thank you to those who are no longer with us, including O'Neill. There will be incredible bonus offers going out by email only Memorial Day weekend. So make sure to set up your account.
Yeah, go to Dream Giveaway. Just even create an account on the regular website. You don't even have to go to the Giveback side.
Right.
Just create an account and you'll be in.
That's right. And this is going to end December 31st, the same day as the Corvette Dream Giveaway. And those entries, once again, only until midnight on that date.
That's right.
So that's our Giveback giveaway. If you have more questions about that, ask Kathy.
Yeah, Kathy's got some links here. You can definitely check that out.
Oh, that's cool stuff.
Appreciate that, Kathy.
Well, we've got to get this garage cleaned up. We've got a lot of exciting things happening. And right behind me here on Stage A, on May 30th at noon, we're going to have Carl P., the winner of the Classic Corvette, that 70 Stingray. He will be in the house getting the keys, getting the title, and checking out his grand prize. So that will be Friday, May 30th. We have not pulled who won the GTO yet. I believe that will be a week from this Thursday, if I'm correct on that. PJ?
9 days.
9 days, we'll know who won the GTO. And I hope it's one of you guys out there watching us. One other thing before I end for today. Facebook is now deleting videos after 30 days.
Oh,
What?
no.
What are they? What are they running out of data centers? Anyway, all of these videos are hosted on YouTube.
That's right.
Please ring the bell and subscribe. So at the same time you're watching us live on Facebook, it's hosting it on YouTube. You can watch past episodes on our YouTube
And
channel.
who wouldn't want to watch Chris in the past?
All right, guys. Thank you, PJ. We'll see you guys tomorrow. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. Only happens right here in our favorite place on earth, the Dream Giveaway Garage.